Why does this always happen? The more you want closeness, the more they need space. You text, they go quiet. You lean in, they pull away. That's not chemistry. That's anxious and avoidant attachment colliding. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you're anxious, you've felt this. They haven't replied. Did I say too much? If you're avoidant, you've felt this. Why is this getting so intense? I need space. Same relationship. Two completely different nervous systems. Let's break it down clearly. Attachment theory started with psychologist John Bowlby. His research, and later Mary Ainsworth's, showed something powerful. The way love felt in childhood becomes the template for adult intimacy. Today, research suggests about 50 to 60% of adults are securely attached. Roughly 20 to 25% lean anxious. 20 to 25% lean avoidant. These aren't personality flaws. They're survival strategies. Anxious attachment develops when love felt inconsistent, sometimes warm, sometimes distant. So your brain learned closeness can disappear. As an adult, that can look like overthinking tone changes, needing reassurance, feeling panic during silence. Brain studies show stronger emotional reactivity in perceived rejection. Silence doesn't feel neutral. It feels dangerous. Your system goes into hyperactivation. Not because you're dramatic, because your brain is trying to prevent loss. Avoidant attachment develops when emotional needs weren't welcomed, so the child adapts. Handle it alone. As adults, avoidants often value independence intensely, feel overwhelmed by emotional demands, pull away when things get serious. Research shows avoidant individuals don't feel less emotion. They suppress it. Closeness can feel like loss of autonomy. Distance restores regulation. Here's the twist. Anxious partners are sensitive to distance. Avoidant partners create distance under stress. So when the avoidant pulls back, the anxious leans in. When the anxious leans in, the avoidant pulls further away. This creates what psychologists call the pursue-withdraw cycle. And here's where neurobiology matters. Unpredictable affection increases dopamine. Intermittent reinforcement, the same mechanism used in gambling, makes inconsistent love feel addictive. Intensity gets confused with connection. Calm feels boring, even if calm is healthy. Here's what no one talks about. Anxious and avoidant relationships don't just feel intense, they slowly distort your perception of love. You start thinking, love is supposed to feel uncertain. Love is supposed to feel hard. Love is supposed to feel like I'm proving something. Over time, your nervous system normalizes chaos, and stability starts to feel unfamiliar. Not because it's wrong, but because it's new. That's the real cost. Not heartbreak, distorted standards. The shift doesn't happen when you find a different partner. It happens when you build tolerance for stability, when you don't panic during silence, when you don't shut down during closeness, when calm no longer feels boring. That's when attachment starts shifting. Not through force, through regulation. In the next video, I'll show you what secure attachment actually looks like in real life. Not in theory, in behavior. Because once you see secure love clearly, you stop confusing intensity with connection. Subscribe if you're ready to upgrade your nervous system, not just your dating choices.